Boom. Now, regardless of the bird-related problems in history of this in this place, which, considering the bird's still hanging around, either it's a supernatural bird or it's the bird's a lot older, or the civilizations are a lot younger than we realise. The reason we're having problems with the bird is because he nicked a big shiny ball, isn't it? And I presume we're going to get it back. How we're going to get it back, I don't know, because it probably weighs a ton. But we need to get the big shiny ball back. So what if it was we were doing over that way? Hello, Spookums. Don't mind me. I'm just running around, having a little look for collectibles, but really I'm just trying to get back to wherever I need to go now. We need a little yippy fellow. Where is Yipster anyway? We need some hints. Where's little Yipper? They go over this way. He is nowhere to be seen. We're out here again where the wreckage is. This one didn't get smashed, so I'm kind of interested to know if we can pop out here without being birdoed. So why are these guys only in the shade? Oh! Hello. Hello again. Why are you white compared to all the others? Oh, but there's no collectible for that, so what is that all about? I wish I knew. I did find it interesting that this was over here, though I thought it must be something over here. So this is the great... See, it looks like someone's cobbled this together, haven't they? Someone's put that together. It doesn't look like the rest of the city where, you know, something was going on here. People were living here. This has been put together by somebody else. It's been strapped together from remains. Calm down, guys. But who, though? We came out of here, didn't we? Who did this? Guys, just calm down. Chill out. I need to go over that way, I guess. Just calm yourselves. Is there people still here? People were here? We go back to the tower? Oh, what was that there? That was a weird effect. I don't really want to jump across there, thank you very much. Where am I going? Running around. Careful, sir, careful. Those are lit. So I would appear to have been through that way. I've not even bothered about collectibles now. I'm just trying to get to where I'm supposed to be going, not off the edge to my doom. For a start, we've been in here, and this is where we were. Why, child? Why? Why you got to do that? Well, I head over that way, I think, but I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I haven't been through here. I haven't hardened these lights yet. Let's see where we end up back at. Somewhere familiar, hopefully. Maybe in the same way the spookums only appear in the dark, the fox can only appear in the light. Have we ever seen him in the... Have we ever seen him in the dark? The dark like this, the dark caused by the storm. I don't think we have. Boom! Whoosh. Collect it then. Pick it up! Oh my goodness. What is that symbol of? A boat, I think. Smash the pots! Smash them good. Smash them real good. I thought for a second this was only a collectible section over here, but this suggests up here that we're we are going back. Probably. Okay, did we go down there before? Were we down there before? We might have been. Throw myself into darkness. I didn't harm those lights. I'm failing in my duties as key light horror. Anything else you could say, lad? Any other options you want to go for? There he is. Now, is he in the shadow? Yeah, he is, because all the spookums are here, aren't they? Right. What is going on with this place? Calm down, spookums. Yeah. I'm doing me away from the glitch. Oh, we're back over here again, aren't we? We're back in the... We're back on the first side we went to. So Birdo's nest is up here somewhere. Up there, isn't it, I think? Where did he go? Foxy? I was talking about birds and things and I've lost you. Uh-oh. You know, we got caught early on. So I'm guessing the fox is setting us up here because this is where the bird's nest is, so... Must be up here. I think he went up this way. I mean, he took that shortcut across the top of that path, didn't he? So, yeah, I think it's the right way to go. Tree roots. How do we get all out there? Oh, that's looking positive. Oh, it's a little ramp. Oh, music has taken a little change. A slightly more positive tone to it. And this game is all the things that beneath or submerged or whatever it was called. It was submerged, wasn't it? Could have been. The parkour plus. Hello, spookums. Do you want one of them's the king? Just climb up! Oh, why? There we go. Goodness. Yeah, everything that submerged could have been. Whoa! Did you guys do that? I know he's a dirtbag and all, but I didn't really want to blow him up. Blow up his nest. Did you do that? Is he dying dead down there somewhere? It's going to roll all the way back, isn't it? We're going to do a bit of bowling. Ready? A bit of spook bowling. Careful of those flames. There it goes. Whee! They're going with it. Uh-oh, yeah, I was about to say. He's not gone yet. Yeah? Why am I... Suddenly, that's what the camera does. They're going to eat me. Am I dead? It's because the camera flipped around and made me run the wrong direction. That's why I failed. That's really stupid. Isn't that annoying when cameras do things like that? I was fine apart from that. You're going to hear his wings. How irritating. Oh, Birdo! You're an idiot. Camera, stop flipping around and changing my controls. Let's all agree what forward is and what backward is. I know. I'm trying to do, but it won't let me give me the... There we go. We did this before, didn't we? We're doing it, we're doing it! Haha! Very sensible lad, don't just jump off. You've done enough crazy jumping for one day. Just go, oh my god! Just do it! What we got here? Can I hire these as well? I can! We do them all! Ah, so this we're further up the. Oh, I'll take away the pain of you watching me doing all these. I'll do it in a second. We can start lighting up the path to the very top of the tower. All that effort, and we're only slightly above, one floor above where we were before. These is all birds. It's the story, isn't it? How can they know the story already of what has happened? Are we in the past? Of the I don't know. Yeah, storm, blasting bird. Presumably 3 times it's done it. Bigger and bigger storms. Finally one last bolt. Well, the bird was pretty sickly when we did one last bolt. The music continues to swell and grow. Okay. There's a tree. How is there a tree growing in here? A bit spooky, haven't we, really? Are we going to end up in another place again? It's beautiful and all, but last time we had the weird beach. Now we're going to be actually sailing on the ship, maybe? Achievement unlocked. From victim to victor. Unbearable. What are we doing now? Can't move. I can look around. Okay, the rain's come. Oh, if you're feeling, if you're susceptible to seasickness, this may be unpleasant. We'll see how it goes. I've got a sudden feeling that the boat was going to start rocking around quite a lot. Oh, hello. We aren't wearing our robe our red thing anymore, are we? In those scenes, we are not wearing our red cloak. New symbols, by the way, this is what I meant before about it changed. So the yellow symbols were the bird on the last level. Now we have, I was about to say eyeballs, but it's waves and the tower, I think that's supposed to be. Yeah. Not surrounded by spookums this time. There's nobody here. But it is nice and bright. And fairly pleasant looking. Ah! Camera. Oh, this feels a bit maze-like. Oh, pots! Smashy smashy pots. Smash them all! Come on, it's right there, lad. It feels like there's a lot of paths out of this place. Have we gone to the obligatory maze level? There's not be obligatory maze level, does there really? It does feel a bit maze-like around here, though. We'll take one at random and see what we find. Sometimes I find with these games that sometimes they open up the area really massively. Just to add to... Oh! Okay. I thought for a second we'd left the area and end up back in the same area again. In an identical room, or... Right, this is definitely the same... I think I may... Careful, I think that's misunderstanding. Right, we're going to leave the room here. Right. That was a very weird feeling. I think it just misunderstood how we were travelling around the level there. But I've got a feeling for a second there that we were doing some sort of loop. Well, we'll find out. If we spiral down and end up in the same room again, we'll know something odd's going on. Other than me with now a massive obsession with shouting at all the lights. It's what I get like that, unfortunately. I can be a little obsessive sometimes. I know. Oh, I want to do it, but I'm not going to. I want to do the lights. I don't think. No, I can't reach them anymore. I think we're going nowhere, though. Yeah, I had that feeling. That's funny. Yeah, I do have to light these up then. Yeah. I thought physics was doing something a bit strange there. We've been up here already, haven't we? We have. Well, in this case, all you can do, we can keep trying to light things. That one's a different colour to the others. That might be it, you know. It might be as simple as that. It might be like, you know, do you remember in Ocarina of Time, you have to go through the Lost Woods. Well, you have to go through the Lost Woods in a number of Zelda games. But you have to follow the music. Yeah, and you have to listen at the paths that you get to. Oh, this is different. And you follow the music. So I'm wondering if I go from in and out what appears to be the same room, we have got somewhere new then. It's not very pleasant looking green water, but sure. Yeah, what if you had to go from the same, you know, go into the same room, but each time it's slightly different because the yellow lights are in a different place each time? Yeah, because we ain't going anywhere down here, are we? Or are we? But we are going to do something different. Maybe I'm talking out of my bottom. Wow. Okay, it is different. Fair enough. I'm interested why those lights were yellow there, that's all. Whoa. Stop trying to yell at lights! Right. Why? So statues usually have a meaning, don't they? Well, not all, I don't. That's partly a myth. Sometimes you hear things about, you know, when you see a statue, if the person's usually a man sitting on his horse, or he's got his hand in the air, or he's holding his sword, you know, different ways, it suggests how they died. That kind of thing. That's not always true. Okay, that's not always true. But in they do have some sort of meaning behind them. And I'm wondering why that man is sort of reaching up. What's he reaching up to? The light?